I don't know where I want to go with this. I wanted to. That's why I wore this hoodie though. I wanted to jump into that conversation that you was talking about with TDE. We was having that conversation with TDE. You was like, yeah, get into that shit. You think that they done? You think Kendrick is over?
Was that what I was saying?
I don't know. You disrespected my son. You
I ain't
called, you called my
disrespecting.
son Sean Marion or some shit like that.
Sean Marion? What did I call him that day? No, I just
T-Mac.
he T-Mac.
I ain't see the comparison. It was kind of hard for
He
me.
T-Mac.
I would say like, if we compare the ball players, I would say he like, damn, who be hot? You gotta win a chip though, cause K Dot, man. But I think where the
You don't
conversation.
gotta win a chip because everybody don't win chips.
We gotta go where the conversation sprung from.
Some niggas have great years.
Where the conversation sprung from? When we was, I think
We
we
was
was
talking about Griselda.
the shit where Shady don't promote.
Shady don't promote Conway.
Shady don't promote
Or
Conway
West.
or West, and then West responded to that shit. But then he been throwing shots at TDE as well, saying that we the best rap group in the world and all that type of shit.
Because they are. And that's what it was about. And what I was saying, come on, bro, what are we comparing it to? What are we comparing it to? How many albums did Griselda put out this year? What I showed it was 12, 15?
Yeah.
Out?
Yeah.
I don't care what you call, it wasn't a major drop. Bro, these niggas putting out work. Some of these artists will give you an EP, a 10 songs, and don't give you shit else for the rest of the year. Next, they give you
That's what we were saying. I thought that Kendrick is from the other era where it's like Mystique is like a thing. You know what I'm saying? Where he chill for a couple years and come back and then do his thing. And you like, nah, you can't accept that right now in this era because this era is you gotta feed the people. You know what I'm saying? So I think he about to come out before the year over.
He's not in that era, so you can't go about it like such. You can't do that.
But his numbers don't say no different though.
What numbers are you talking about?
Whatever he got on his catalog.
What is the last thing he put out?
Damn.
What year is that?
17?
So what numbers are we talking about right now? What charts is he on? What charts was he on last year? What charts was he on the year before that?
I don't know. I still believe
You don't
in
know,
TDE.
right?
Even though I'm mad, I haven't heard Soul in like 20 years.
I don't believe, and that's what he's talking about. Griselda as a whole, Griselda is the best thing in this shit right now. Hands down. I don't care if you listening, you know about it yet. They the best shit. And they
with production,
they put out the best work. They have the best promo. They have the best merch. Their hustle is undeniable.
Yeah.
Benny has the #1 album.
I mean, I wouldn't argue you down about it, but I still think TDE is still.
And I said, I thought this is what TDE was going to be doing. Listening to them and knowing about them before they come out, before the Aftermath deal, before the Shady deal, before all that. This is how I thought they would have went about it. But they don't have creative control.
That's what I was gonna say.
They don't have creative control.
It's a different structure. It's the Spurs over
I
there.
feel like Top got rich, he got money, and he's comfortable, bro. He's not pushing these artists.
I think the situation changed.
SZA's getting more.
With that, as in, they got more artists on the roster, and he's still going about it like the lineup.
If Kendrick
you gotta go.
Yeah, if Kendrick is the best artist on the label, who's the second?
Q.
Can't be.
It gotta be.
He's not a bigger artist than SZA.
Well, yeah, I'll give SZA.
And then it's a tail off. The last two projects Schoolboy Q put out was not it.
No, they wasn't good.
And we fuck, these are niggas, bro.
Yeah.
It is not it. Soul put out a freestyle at some point at this year, and we like, oh shit. And where's anything?
Yeah,
What's the last thing he put out? Not a song.
J-Rock shit was hard.
Not a song. What year is that?
This year.
Redemption is not this year. J-Rock did not drop out. Son, that shit dropped the same year as yeah.
That was
Last year.
2018.
Nip died last year.
No, 2018.
Nip ain't passed last year. Nip passed last year.
Yeah,
2019.
It's been 2 years.
So it came out last year. Because remember we were saying Marathon and Redemption was the best albums last year. And I think I said Freddie was another one we mentioned.
2 years, yeah.
Last year.
Like calendar. No, yeah, calendar.
2019. Last year.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. They still go with their structure where it's like you. I think you just gotta mix it up.
What's the last soul project, bro? The Stigmata shit.
What is the last soul project? I can't, that's fucked up, man. I can't remember. I wanna say.
So we went to that concert.
It's the one after that.
We went to that concert.
Yeah, I don't like that. I haven't heard. So I don't like that. I don't like that Schoolboy Q ain't really progressed. I guess Kendrick is the only one that's holding it down, but then he's not holding it down. He the only one that progresses when he comes out. That's what I mean.
I don't think he progresses. I think Kendrick, and listening to him for as long as I've been, I think Kendrick is in his pocket, and his shit is just different from everyone else. So when it comes out, it's gonna seem like an elevation from everything else you hearing.
Yeah, cause
but he ain't putting shit out.
Even J. Cole working right now.
Come on, son. J. Cole ain't been doing nothing but working. Even when he come out, you niggas be like, yo, where Cole at? And then boom, he drop an album. Revenge of the Dreamers is last year. One of the best albums last year.
It is, no.
I always say
Revenge of the Dreamers, that was hard. That came out last year?
Yes, bro.
Right. Yeah, that was all last year. 2019 was a good year for music.
Come on, son. You had the West Side shit when he was on the cover, bending down with the painting. You had all that shit came up at the same time.
I think Kendrick gonna drop
Where's
at the end of the year.
I hope so. Because I felt like this summer was perfect for him. With everything going on, the artist that he is, I felt like this summer was perfect for him. And I feel like he better come out.
I think around Christmas will be good.
He better come out before Cole.
I think around Christmas, and that's gonna be crazy because if he come out around Christmas, Cole and Drake dropping around that time too.
And that could be bad for him, bro.
That's where we're gonna see what we always wanted to see though. Who's the one? But if this time lapse is gonna fuck with it, then you mess yourself up. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, bro.
I don't think so, bro.
Think about how much music has changed since then.
Yeah, it's going more towards his lane.
I don't think so.
You don't think it's getting more lyrical and more based on music?
No. Lyrical, yes.
And based on music structure.
But more fun.
Yeah.
More fun.
I mean, I don't know what you mean by more fun.
People want the tracks that, what you call it? To Pimp a Butterfly was his best album, and people wouldn't fuck with that. I feel like he has to come back and.
But he did come back and dance because people was fucking.
I'm talking about From Damn. I'm talking about From Damn. He has to come back with a total different energy than that.
Yeah, but that's why I think he takes so long.
According to what this music is doing now, everything is more up tempo, upbeat, except for Griselda. Griselda is the only one that's in the lane over here. All these little niggas that Jack Harlow, right? What's happening? All of them beats.
I don't listen to him. I don't know who jacking these niggas, bro. That's what I'm saying,
bro. He got the new shit, Tyler Hero. Bro. It's a lot of that sound is just different from what Dan was.
Of course, I heard this shit when he got Wayne on it. I don't like him.
I'm scared for Kendrick because it's like, what are you gonna do?
I'm not. He got his fan base, and when he drop, it's gonna be his wordplay is too real. He one of them artists, bro. He drop whenever he want.
You got him dropping this year.
Yeah,
in the next few weeks.
Yeah, I'm hoping he
because it's already November. Note that. So if he don't, right, and we go into the new year and he don't drop, right?
I'm just gonna be
I'm just gonna ask you. What's gonna be your sentiments in January?
I couldn't tell you. I'm upset right now that I haven't heard no new Kendrick in so long. I'll probably be more upset, but I'm not gonna be irate because I guess like I understand what he does. You know what I'm saying? Like we don't get mad at Kiss. We don't get a Kiss album every year, but we get a Styles album every year.
I don't want a Kiss album.
But you're not gonna tell me Ignatius wasn't hot.
It's fire.
That's what I'm saying.
But that's not why I'm a fan of Kiss. His albums are not why I'm a fan of.
Yeah, but he's more active because he's an elder statesman and he fucking with the younger kid. I understand what you mean.
Even then.
But I don't know. I'm not trying to make an excuse for Kendrick. I'm just saying I guess you understand it, or I don't know why you not understanding it. I guess I don't know, but I understand his method to cooking. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I just hope, because I know when it drop, it's gonna be that shit. You know what
I feel like
the
niggas is rich and comfortable, bro.
You nigga got rich and comfortable.
And look what happened. Under the same umbrella.
Rockefeller got rich and comfortable. Everybody gets rich and comfortable.
Rockefeller got rich and comfortable and was dropping nothing but heat, though. The ship changed because the ship changed because the captain said.
But it's almost the same shit because they kept adding to their roster. But what they added to their roster is hot, and they could drop their shit. I could drop a Young Gun shit. I'm not dropping, bro. I'm not dropping the Isaiah Ryder shit when the.
That's the basketball player.
What's his name? Isaiah Rashad. When the response ain't it. Now, if I drop a Young Gun shit and the response is it, now I'm gonna drop.
Knock is there.
Now I'm gonna drop PD Crack. And if PD Crack hit, we already know what Freeway do. I'm gonna let Freeway drop. The nigga went and dropped MOB. He went and signed MOB.
Bro, but this is what I'm saying. That's not TDE situation. You could count how many artists they got on one hand.
No, you can't.
Well, got Black Hippie, Reason.
You got
Isaiah Rashad.
You got Kendrick, Soul, Q,
Rock,
SZA,
Reason,
Isaiah Rashad, and they got the other female. I forget her name. They got another female. They got at least close to 10 artists on
this. They signed Daylight at one point, I believe.
Yeah.
So, my thing is, I don't understand why they come up right now. Like when you talking about Cruz, like talk about the locks.